Assalamu alaikum dear viewers, welcome back to the part 4 of the Hajj series where we will discuss the next final days of Hajj. In the first 3 parts, we explored who the Hajjis are and what the Hajj pilgrimage entails, rules of wearing ihram, including the key rituals, and the important days from the 8th to the 13th of Dhul Hijjah. Additionally, we covered the visa application process and recommended trusted platforms for booking flights and hotels, costs for flights from different countries, arrival in Medina, budget and luxury, accommodation in Medina, food options in and around Medina, historical and local markets of Medina like the Quba market and Chef's market, and finally attractions and holy sites in Medina. Likewise, in the previous parts, we traveled to Mecca after Medina whilst providing costs and booking options for transport with luxury and budget accommodation and food in Mecca and the significance of each day of the holy month of Dhul Hijjah. If you haven't explored it yet, please do. Quick update, this video is also available in Urdu on our YouTube channel. You can find it by navigating to our Urdu playlist where the full video is available for your convenience. Now let's continue. Day 7, Arafat on the 9th Dhul Hijjah, called Yom Arafah. This is the pinnacle of Hajj. You'll move from Mina to Arafat early morning. Here you will make dua, offer combined Dhuhr and Asr prayers, and stand in supplication until sunset. This is the day of Arafah, the day when Allah forgives more people than any other. After sunset, you will leave for Muzdalifah. You will collect pebbles 49 in total for the upcoming Rami, which is the stoning ritual, and pray Maghrib and Isha together. Rest under the open sky, it's a beautiful experience. Day 8, Jamarat, Qurbani and Tawaf al-Ifadah, 10th Dhul Hijjah, the Eid day. On this day, you'll stone the largest Jamarat al-Aqaba, symbolizing rejecting shaitan. Offer the sacrifice, Qurbani. It is obligatory for Hajj, Tamattu and Qiran. You can book it in Mecca via official banks or Hajj apps, or as per some opinions, you can do it in your home country if not physically present. Shaving or cutting hair signifies partial exit from ihram. Perform Tawaf al-Ifadah, one of the main tawafs of Hajj. Tawaf al-Ifadah can be done anytime after this day until the end of Hajj. You don't need a new ihram. What are the Jamarat? There are 3 stone pillars in Mina representing Shaitan. Jamara al-Sugra, small pillar. Jamara al-Wusta, middle pillar. Jamara al-Aqaba, large pillar. Day 9 to 11, stoning ritual, which is 11th to 13th Dhul Hijjah. Each day you will stone all 3 Jamarat with 7 pebbles each. These are symbolic acts of rejecting evil. Final step, Tawaf al-Wada, farewell Tawaf. Before leaving Makkah, every pilgrim must perform Tawaf al-Wada, a farewell Tawaf. This marks the conclusion of your Hajj. Zamzam water, you can collect 5 Albanian lek of Zamzam water from the airport for 10 riyals per person. Make sure to pack it safely as per airline rules. Day 12 to 15. You can continue your stay at Mecca for performing more umrahs and ample of rest and shopping, or can plan to move ahead to Medina again before leaving to the respective home country. We have given luxury and budget options for stays and food in Medina. In the part 2 of this Hajj series, please have an overview through the previous parts if you haven't explored yet. Here's a list of attractions and holy sites in Makkah, divided into religious sites and historical or cultural attractions. Main religious and holy sites in Makkah: Masjid al-Haram, the Grand Mosque, the holiest mosque in Islam, contains the Kaaba, the black stone Hajar al-Aswad, Maqam Ibrahim and Zamzam well. Destination for Hajj and Umrah. Kaaba, the sacred cube structure Muslims face during prayer, believed to be originally built by Prophet Ibrahim and his son Prophet Ismail. Hajar al-Aswad, the black stone, embedded in the corner of the Kaaba. Pilgrims try to kiss or touch it during Tawaf. Maqam Ibrahim, the station of Abraham, a small glass and metal enclosure containing the footprint of Prophet Ibrahim. Zamzam well, located within Masjid al-Haram, sacred well believed to have sprung miraculously for Hagar and her son Ismail. Mount Safa and Mount Marwa, the 2 small hills inside Masjid al-Haram. Pilgrims walk between them during Sa'i as part of Hajj and Umrah. Jabal al-Nur, Mountain of Light, contains the cave of Hira where Prophet Muhammad received the first revelation of the Quran. Jabal Thawr contains the cave of Thawr, where the Prophet and Abu Bakr hid during the Hijrah migration to Medina. Arafat, Mount Arafat, also called Jabal al-Rahmah, site of the Prophet's farewell sermon. Essential stop during Hajj on the 9th of Dhul Hijjah. Muzdalifah. Pilgrims stay overnight here during Hajj after Arafat and collect pebbles for stoning the Jamarat. Mina. Location of Jamarat, stoning of the devil, site of thousands of tents that house pilgrims during Hajj. Jannat Anwala Cemetery, burial site of many of the Prophet Muhammad's relatives including his wife Hazrat Khadija. Other cultural and historical attractions. Clock Tower, Abraj al-Bayt Towers, one of the tallest buildings in the world, includes a large shopping mall, Islamic Museum and the Clock Tower Museum at the top. Makkah Museum, exhibits on the Islamic history of Makkah, Prophet Muhammad's biography and archaeological artifacts. Kiswa Factory, where the covering meaning Kiswa of the Kaaba is made, can be visited by arrangement to see how the sacred cloth is woven and embroidered. Historical sites around the Haram. While many old neighborhoods have been redeveloped, some historical markers remain for interested pilgrims. Estimated total costs. Here is the table for cost summary for 15 days of Hajj itinerary for budget options, including prices in pounds, dollars, Indian rupees and Pakistani rupees. This provides a rough estimate depending on personal preferences. Here is the table for cost summary for luxury options, including prices in pounds, dollars, Indian rupees and Pakistani rupees. This provides a rough estimate depending on personal preferences. Stay tuned for next most interesting parts of this Hajj series, which are usually gone unnoticed during the preparations of Hajj, which may cause disruption during the entire Hajj pilgrimage. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed our content and found it helpful for planning your travels. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow travelers, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting travel guides and tips. See you in the next parts. Allah Hafiz.